Oh, Mr. Ulmer, what are you making today for lunch?
Chicken fried steak and hash browns and gravy.
Ooh, this will make a good Sunday lunch. You know what I was thinking?
What were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking about how gravy is like lava.
Oh, really? How so?
Well, you know, in gravy, you got a liquid, so you got your milk or whatever, and a little bit of grease, of course, and then you add flour, and I'm thinking the flour is kind of like silica. So you put in the flour, and that's kind of what makes it not so runny, you know what I mean?
I do.
Yeah. But the thing is, the reason you have to make gravy is because I never do it right, and I always put in way too much flour, and then it's like this thick, gooey paste. But look at you, you're just getting it right. Of course, it's got to be heated up, but that's like lava too. Lava gets heated up, and the more silica that's in the lava, the thicker it is, and the less silica, the runnier it is. Have you ever heard of pahoy-hoy and ah-ah? Have you ever heard those words before?
I have, only because I taught science.
Oh, well, anyway, I bet other people haven't. You know, pahoy-hoy is what they call lava that's real runny and thin because it doesn't have as much silica. Kind of like your gravy right there. Oh, keep those chicken fried steaks for. And then ah-ah is when it gets really thick. But I think your gravy's still kind of runny. Yep. What do you think? Let's check in on it here in a little bit. Oh, I see you're adding a little bit more flour. Trying to make the viscosity of that gravy there a little thicker there, aren't you?
Yep. It's just about getting there. We just got to get it heated up a little bit more.
I think you should dump that whole thing of flour in there. I just think it'd be cool. Can we do it?
It would be a big gooey mat and wouldn't be gravy.
So you're saying the viscosity would be too thick if we added? And it wouldn't go on my hash browns and my chicken fried steak? No?
It would be a big old clump.
Oh, bummer. Well, I can't wait to see what it looks like sitting on top of my lunch. Oh boy, you even added sausage to my gravy. Look at that. The viscosity is absolutely perfect. Not too runny. Not too thick. This is impressive. I cannot wait to dig in. Oh, Mr. Ulmer, look at this. You added just the right amount of flour to that gravy, and it is just perfect. Can't wait to see what kind of science we do in the kitchen next.
So in the video, when I was showing you my lovely lunch, we were talking about how when you add flour to gravy, it's going to make it thicker. And when you have less flour, it'll be thinner. And I talked to you about how silica is what actually occurs in lava and magma, which causes it to be thicker or thinner. So if you look at this illustration, it kind of shows you what silica looks like in its natural form. When a volcano erupts and ashes escape from the volcano, those ashes are actually silica, or that ash that you see in the air is actually silica. So I want you to take some time, and I'm just going to leave this up for a few moments, and I want you to read these 3 paragraphs that refer to viscosity, because the word I really want you to learn about and focus on right now is viscosity, which in the definition is given here is it's a liquid's resistance to flow. When you understand viscosity, you'll understand different types of volcanoes, and that the viscosity of lava will determine what kind of volcano you have. So take a few moments, please, and read these 3 paragraphs. If you didn't have enough time to read, go ahead and push pause now and finish reading. Otherwise, I want you to notice how Lava that has low viscosity is going to be thin, runny lava, and we're going to find that type of lava in shield volcanoes, like what you would find in Hawaii. And volcanoes that have higher viscosity are going to be your more, we call them pyroclastic volcanoes, and those volcanoes are going to be more explosive in their eruptions. So today you're going to do a lab, and you're going to need to read through these steps and be prepared with your lab. So I will want you to go ahead and pause and read through these directions and make sure that you're ready so that when we come to class tomorrow, you will be ready to begin the lab. So in order to participate in the lab in class, you're going to need to answer the following questions in your spiral notebook, your science spiral. So at the top of the page, just title it Viscosity Lab Questions and answer these 3 questions here. Number 1, what is viscosity? Number 2, how does silica affect viscosity? And number 3, would a volcano containing lava with high viscosity erupt quietly or explosively, and explain why? And this will be your ticket to participate in the lab in class. So please do take the time to sit down and fill those out before you come in.